Hey, what is going on? This is Rob from panter.vis. Today I'm going to show you how to achieve this colorful blend effect in Adobe Illustrator. First step, make sure you're on the fill. This is the fill. If you have something on the stroke, click on the stroke and then click on none. So as you can see now, this red line indicates that we don't have anything on the stroke. Click back on the fill, so the fill is going to be on the top. I personally selected some colors already, downloaded specifically from coolers.co patterns/trending, and here you can see a lot of trending colors, what you can use. I'm gonna go with these 5 and gonna select the square, which is located right here. Long click and select the rectangle tool. Let's recolor this. I'm gonna go with the first color, press and hold Shift plus Alt, scale it up. And from here we need to dissect this in 4 parts. I'm gonna create a new color. Let me get the white and let's put it on the stroke. As you can see right now we're in the fill. I'm gonna swap this from fill to stroke, and now we're on the stroke. Okay, let's select the pen tool. Sorry, we won't do it with the line tool. We're gonna do it with the pen tool, but you mainly can do the same thing. So this is the first thing you should do. I'm gonna scale this up a little. Press Ctrl C, Ctrl F. It's gonna basically create a new copy on top, or you also can go to Edit, Paste in front. Press and hold Shift and flip this twice. And now just select them all. Go to the Pathfinder and select the divider. And divide this. If you don't have the Pathfinder, go to Windows and select the Pathfinder, which is located right here. As you can see now, we have 4 triangles going on. I'm gonna right click on group. Let me see what we have in here. And I'm gonna make these 2 triangles. Of course, first I'm gonna group them and I'm gonna make them darker. So I'm gonna click on this. Where's the fill? Double click. And I'm gonna select the darker color, and I'm gonna group these also. Right click, group. Select both, scale it down, and of course press and hold Shift when you do this, and also rotate it once. Meanwhile you press and hold Shift. I'm gonna put this here, gonna press and hold Alt, drag it to the right, also press Shift so you isolate it into the position. And now we created a new copy. I'm gonna create 5 copies of these, so I'm gonna press Ctrl D again because we did a copy paste. So if you press Ctrl D, then you're gonna make more copies in here. Anyways, I'm gonna go with the second one. So I'm gonna click on the lighter one, which is this one. Gonna go to the color, select this. This is the pink, some pinkish. Gonna change this also, double click on the fill, and of course do the same thing for every each. Of course, don't forget to select, every diamond. Right click and group every each. Right click, group. Now let's select all of them. Go to Object, Blend, Make. We're gonna double click on the blend tool, select specified steps and type in 1000, and voila, as you can see we created this beautiful rainbow kind of effect, which also looks like a prism. And I'm gonna blend it on this letter S. So I'm gonna make this letter S a little bigger. I created this letter S with the pen tool, by the way. I won't recreate it again, but you can create a nice letter just so, and stylize it a little more if you're an expert with pen tool. So anyways, select both. As you can see, this one is on the stroke, so you should be on a stroke. And let's select both. Go to the, Object, Blend, and replace spine. There you go, we have a beautiful, colorful letter S. And I also gonna go back to the fill, select this little green, go with the pen tool, which is around here, and create a square on this one, because right now you can see these triangles in here and I want them to disappear. But yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching. This is how you make a rainbow blend. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified with daily updates. Anyways, check out the other videos as well and have a good one. Bye bye.